Hello and welcome back to Satisfactory. We finally got the first tier of the space elevator completed, and now we're on to getting coal power. That will be our next milestone we cross over, so let's get to work on that. Link to you too, buddy. Thinking about pinning them in just because. Grab a couple of rounds of wire. We need 300 cable. So it's 2 to 1, so we need 600. Yeah, we got it. Cable producing. Alright, that'll take care of our cable. Yep, kind of checked out and overdid it a little bit. We've got plenty. Alright, we're just waiting on plates now. Take what we got, and we'll make up a little bit we can, and then I guess we'll figure out what our next plan is. While I was making that, I was thinking about what I wanted to do. I would say build out foundations, but that means we would have to take production offline, and I don't really want to do that either. How much are we using? 14.3, so 26. Max on this one, 3, and 13.6, so 27, 28 megawatts. In theory, we could run that off of one biomass burner. But I would like to go ahead and get the hub moved up. I think what I'm going to do is see if we can pop down a couple of biomass burners. Power, biomass burner. And we need iron plates. We're going to need 30 plates. 6. Aren't we underproducing now? That's pulling 30. 42 and a half. 57 and a half. Need to go make the power start. Yeah, I think we'll just bump that production. We will make a couple of biomass burners. And we'll move our hub up, and then we'll leave this running on the biomass burners with the hub one idle. Which I do have a plan for those. There, that should be slightly overproducing. Double check our power grid, make sure we're not running over on that. Max is 16.9. So not far, but we're not over it. Alright. Now we have enough plates. So I'm going to go ahead and put these up on the concrete. Now since we're pulling more from that one, we've got to bump this one up. Bring it up. We don't need a power shard. There we go. Get another 66 plates in the meantime. Which means our hub is now no longer needed for power generation, but I don't have backpacks. Maybe I do. Or did I not have room? Fine, that's fine. This time we will place our hub down. Here by our concrete. I think right there would be fun. Now we need our workshop. Right there. Okay, you're off, yeah, so you're not burning fuel. Pop off our concrete production. Hello, bean chick giraffe thing. Alright, we'll go put our stuff back in storage. I think while we're here, we'll check out the living quarters, because we haven't done that yet. Got bunks. And then you actually have a small mini game right here that you can play. Comes complete with a bathroom, lockers, a miniature kitchen. They've actually changed this up a bit since the last time I've looked at it. That's pretty neat. How many foundations can I make? Right there. Prep bench, and I need wood. so I don't have to run all the way back to the hub. Alternately, if I had enough, I could just go put them in the assembler and have it made in the assembler. And eventually I will set up a line. There is 2 more iron nodes, but I would like to get through into the copper, or not copper, into coal power production before I start adding on that many miners. And I'm thinking we will probably start with 3 coal gens, maybe 4, and then that way we should only need 1 pump. And that'll at least make us enough power that we can get everything up and running, get, say, another 3 or 4 and a second pump. And then I want to use the biomass burners on the back of the hub as an emergency power source, kick those pumps back on if I need to. Or alternately, I'll just build a biomass burner out there and overclock it and leave it there just in case. Because to fire coal up, you have to have water pressure first. Speaking of which, we've got a couple of options for water. There's water right over here. We do have water right over here. And I believe that'll count as deep water. I want to say our coal production is going to come from somewhere down here or maybe over here. If it's over here, that water is going to be really fortuitous. And I think that's part of the river system that separates from the other side of the map. We found sulfur.
Data shows this as a mix of sulfide and sulfate minerals. It could be an indication of recent volcanic activity. A new research tree exploring volatile self-defense applications can now be accessed in the MAM.
She basically said we can make bombs. And guns. Alright guys, on that explosive discovery, we're going to go ahead and leave this episode here, and I will see you in the next one.